Hey everybody, thank you for joining me today on this live stream. I'm happy to be back, guys. I didn't go live last week. Last week I was in Manila and I had a great time because I didn't only go to Manila for a day or two. I was in Manila for the entire week, and I was happy to be back. Now let me see who's here. Now, Peter Wong, what's going on, brother? He said, "Holy crap! Yes, I made it on time. Another live stream. Been late too many times. Yes, you have. Early too." And Peter Wong said these live streams would make me so happy. Thanks a lot for that, man. It make me happy too. And Hamster said, "Aloha. Good morning, J and K. Just stopping in to show some love and support. Working mode, weekend duty for me. Yeah, I know that, Hamsters. I hope you have a peaceful weekend though. And thumbs up and share it out for you guys. Thanks." And Garrett, my man Garrett said, "Aloha. Hola all. Listening to how to invest in real estate internationally. Hoping all is well. Heartbreaking last video, J&K on human trafficking. Haps is in the house." Yeah, well, actually, the last video wasn't even human trafficking, but I'll get into that a little bit more in a little while. The last video, actually, Garrett, was about a guy, Chinese guy, just wanted to use. It was actually Korean woman that he did it with. It wasn't Filipinas, guys. The guy used Korean woman and got Korean woman to have sex with his by drugging him. It was a real live taken situation, but it wasn't a trafficking situation because he didn't kidnap them. They actually worked for him. That was even worse. But yeah, Haps just said hello, Garrett. Peter Huang early in the house. You guys talking about each other. Did I get a price? Did I get a price since I was finally here first or second? No, we don't. We don't have enough money for any prizes. Well, no, we got money for prizes, but we don't have any. And Peter Huang, how you just go? Thanks, be live. Kino Sims, how you doing, brother? Kino Sims, hello. The positive side. Thank you for coming. And Big Roy 501 said, "Grand Rising, bro, from Little Arkansas." And then Garrett said, "Great morning, all. Are the MCs open for full services now or when, Jay?" Um, I don't know, actually, Garrett. I don't know. Actually, I should have went. I forgot I was supposed to go to the embassy actually to get some paperwork done myself. So I got to go back to Manila for that. But no, I didn't check if the embassy's open. I didn't check on that. And yeah, that's the thing. I need to go to the embassy as well to get some paperwork for my son. So I have to go back. So pretty soon I'll be back there. I'm sure there's ways you can check. You can probably call that number too, Garrett, the embassy number, and they should be operational. I'm sure. And the great thing, guys, let me see Penny Pincher of Home Finder. Good morning, all, and hello, everybody. Thanks for coming, Penny Pincher. The good thing is I went to Manila. I was happy to be there, and I was happy I went because lately in the province, right, I've been feeling like, man, it happened to me. I would say about a week ago. I was like, wow, it's boring. But then I got to thinking to myself. I got to thinking. I sat there, looked at Kay, and said, babe, I kind of miss being in Manila. I miss the things we were able to do. But then I realized I didn't really miss Manila. And I'll tell you why. I didn't miss Manila because the pandemic happened and everything was taken away from me in Manila anyway. So even when I was in Manila, now you can do more, but I had to go to the province in order to see, you know, wow, I really don't miss it. Because when I got to the province, I mean, when I thought about it last week, I was like, man, I was home every day at 8, 9 o'clock anyway, because I didn't go out drinking and hanging with friends. So I was a very boring guy. How's the house? What's going on, brother? He said, "What's up, Incon 3037?" Said it was good to see you, J and K, meet up with the new people arriving in PI. And that's the thing too. I love meeting with people. Like I remember, I don't know how long some of you guys been around, but I used to make videos all the time, meeting different people. I love meeting people, and that's all I did for a while. I was just meeting people left and right, and I'm happy with the people I met too. I got to meet people that are usually on the live, but I'm sure they can't be here now. Uh, Tony Anderson. I met Tony Anderson. I also met Ken Lib as well. Well, as he said in person, Ken Lib, which means no love. And very cool guys, very cool guys. Tony Anderson was actually extremely busy. I felt like he was in a hold up situation, because he had his whole family with him. His whole family held him up. Okay, Dallas, what's going on? How you doing? Okay, Dallas. And so Garrett said Charlie is on that embassy phone situation now. Yeah, cool, man. And the thing was, is I was happy to meet the people I met too. They've been a part of the live stream for the longest. Tony Anderson, Ken Lib, and Tony Anderson was busy. He had the whole clan with him, and he was talking about a little bit about his situation. And I was, that man. He did a lot for his family. He did a lot for his family, and he's a very supportive guy. You know, and they look to him. You can tell, like the family he was with, his Filipino family. They look to him, and not even just they don't look to him to use him. They look to Haba Habalib, Haba Habaliba. He said his name is. They don't look to him to use him. They actually love him. You can feel it. But they were very tired. They were very tired because they were in Manila for like 2 hours. But Tony, he came early. He didn't realize, you need to be really 2 hours earlier like that, Manila. It's not that bad, like how it used to be. But anyway, um, Hapster said finally got to see what Tony looks like. Yeah, that was the thing. Tony, he's a big guy. He's about 6'2", 6'2", 250. Ken Lib same height, 6'2", but Ken Lib is about 180 pounds. Ken Lib is tall and slim. He doesn't look slim though because of the beard. He's a tall, slim guy. And so let me see here what House of Haas had to say. Dante Ellis, what's going on? Ice Spin, what's going on? And so House of Haas said a Filipina I was chatting with a while got to know well, asked me for money, and it left a bad taste in my mouth. Was I wrong to have walked away? I don't want to start a relationship with money. Well, how long have you been talking to her, House of Haas? If it was for like a year, then yeah, that's a little bit foul. But if it's like months, through 2 or 3 months, yeah, I would walk away. If you consider that a while, that is a while to some people. I would have walked away too, man. Because yeah, she left a bad taste in your mouth, and that's what she was waiting for. She was, sh- stringing you along to wait for the perfect opportunity, and you seen it. That's the only thing that happened. House of Haas. So I don't know how long it's been, but if it's been even 3 months, 4 months, it's like, wait a minute, you strung me along all this time to use me now. And I feel bad in some Filipino situations because their family put them up to it. Oh, aren't you talking to that foreigner guy? Go ask him for money. And she's like, no, I don't want to ask him for money. No, go ask him for money. And then she asks you for money and then you leave her. So she shouldn't ask you for money. And so Incon said, well, hopefully you guys will have time to meet up with me and my wife when we arrive. Yeah, the thing, what happened was actually when me and Kay were out there, I think someone else was looking to meet up. Kay told me, and we were on our way home, so we couldn't do it. So we just couldn't do it. But definitely, if I make it back to Manila in a month or two and they still here, I will definitely meet with them. And so, how's I said? Let me see. So finally got to see what Tony looks like. Yeah, Tony D, man, of course. How are you? How was your trip? Great videos lately. I enjoyed watching them. Well, my trip was good. That was the thing that I had a great realization that I felt like I really did miss it, but I just missed the feeling of it. I missed the going around, and I got to do that. I got to do that when I went back. And I started to realize, I said, wait a minute, I don't miss as much as I think. Because I didn't really do anything. It's different if I was like going to bars all the time and going out with friends, drinking, but I was a homebody when I was in Manila, especially because of pandemic. And even before pandemic, I was home, because most times I was home because I was working at night. Yeah, not sleeping in the morning. I would sleep from like 6 to like 2, then go out and then enjoy what day I can. So I would enjoy that 4 hours, and that 4 hours was a lot to me. Let me see. And Soldier Buffalo said, "What's happening? Can I travel without vaccine? Not yet, Soldier Buffalo. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while." And so Nathaniel Jones said, "Hey, my brother, I've been watching your channel for a while. I would like to talk with you one on one. Yeah, contact me, the Black Filipino at gmail.com. All right. Or you can even book a consultation if you want to talk to me for a long while. Book a consultation with me at the buymeacoffee.com/JTBF. If you want to really pick my brain and go in deep detail, it would only be right, hit me up with a little bit of love. That's it right there. That's it right there, Nathaniel. And so let me see here. And so both Tony and Haba Leave look great for their age, yeah. And so House I said about 2 3 months. Yeah, that's the thing, House of Haas. If it was 2 3 months, she waited you out. She was waiting you out, and you probably did the right thing. You probably did the right thing. She was waiting you out, and she was waiting to see, waiting to add some longevity to it. So you feel like, oh, okay, I've been talking to her for a while, so you can feel like it's a part of you. That's that's a technique women use because you really feel like that. Like you feel, okay, she's a part of me a little bit, but so she waited you out to say, okay, you know what? Let me ask him now. 2 3 months passed. Let me ask him now, and you got up out of there. And you probably did the right thing, House of Haas. You probably did the right thing. Not saying that she wouldn't have loved you for you, yes. But you like you said, you don't want a woman like looking at you for money. Then before you know, she's asking you again, and then she's asking you again, and then it's really a money situation, and then you don't know House of Haas. She can have somebody sitting right next to you while she's waiting you out. These songs are out there for a reason. That I listened to growing up. For all you know, she could be learning a man, earning a man, and at the same time burning a man. Those songs were out there in the '90s to keep men from being simps. To be honest with you, and not even just to keep men from being simps, but that was really how it was in back then. Like even nowadays, with the woman. So let me see. So Nathaniel said, "Okay, thanks." And so Harold Jackson said, "Hey everyone, hope everything is good with you." But that was my thing. That was my experience out there. But I'll tell you this though, I did miss the little things like what I would do out there. I would go to the movies, and the what I do miss about Manila was the amount of restaurants and different places I would go to. Like, don't get me wrong, Manila's like no way to enjoy the Philippines. It's just stay in Manila, and I didn't do that. But if you want to go explore and see different things, it was great for that, and I do miss that side of Manila because things are going to open back up. It's level alert one. The events are getting ready. I do miss the events. Yeah. Also, right now, what's happening right now is when you're out there, this is the crazy thing. Nobody asks for vaccination card at all. Nobody. Nobody. And me and Kay are fully vaccinated, and I kind of feel like why? Because we could have just waited it out and it just kept moving around like nothing happened. Because nobody's asking for that anymore. Anyway, that's another story for another time. So what's going on, Mr. GG Zero Money Down? How you doing? And so how said the songs were red pilled long before the red pill awareness became a thing. Looking back at movies and songs, you see hidden message and a lesson is saying. Well, yeah, and the thing is, you know, it was those songs like that. It was just naturally, it was a natural man state. Like, it was just a part of us growing up, a part of me anyway. Growing up, hip hop, rapping, Jay, and the place to be. Hello, where it looks like City Flow now, much different than in the past. Yeah, and that's the thing, guys. When I was there, it felt like it did when I first came to the Philippines. Only difference, the face mask. That's the only difference. Was the face mask. Other than that, oh yeah, all people had to do was move their face mask. How busy it was. how busy it was. It was like the old Manila. It was just like the old Manila. The trains, the trains. Beno, how you doing, man? The trains. And so says Snoop Dogg. The trains were extremely busy. Reason why, because they had the free MRT. When me and Kay were riding around for free, we were out there. We would take we had to pay for the LRT, but then say for instance we came from Divisoria, we took the LRT, we had to pay like maybe 15 pesos for that. Got to the MRT, that transfer was free. Everything was free from then on. So we were moving around like crazy, moving from Tai Tai all the way out. We went from Tai Tai, we went all the way to Mall of Asia, all within the same day. We were just moving. So we went from Tai Tai all the way to Mall of Asia, IKEA, and we eating we had a IKEA buffet dinner. It was bugged out. BNK spent like 1,200 pesos on IKEA food. But I wanted to try everything. So we vlogged. Did you get a good vlog with that, K? Yeah, K didn't edit. So K, so we got a vlog with that. Checking in with you, Jay from Las Vegas. Coming to Cebu next month. Oh, cool, cool. And yes, guys, like Hapster said, hit that thumbs up. And yeah, I really I did enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. Um, you know, I do miss the different things that I would do, but I'm used to it here now. To be honest with you, I'm fine with the way it is now. As far as with the savings, yes, the savings is night and day. I hear from time to time. Yeah, I tried it and I had everything. I had the spaghetti. I had the spaghetti. I had the salmon. I had not salmon, salmon. I had the veggie meatballs. We also had the three uh three carrot cakes. I had two. K had one. I wanted to try the other one too. I wanted to try chocolate cake that wasn't available. Yeah, I know we should have. I should have got that one instead. The spaghetti was alright. It was okay. It was okay. And so Otis Huff said. And so let me I'll skip some. So let me see here. No trains back in Manila. No trains in Manila back in 1999. And so House of Haas said the people, traffic look good, so traveling won't feel like a boring thing with empty cities and quiet bars. Oh yeah, no, definitely not. And I didn't even go over by the bars. I wanted to, but we were out there. We were actually I should have. I don't know why I didn't go. I should have. We were so busy with what Kay was doing. That was Kay's trip, guys. We went to immigration twice, but other than that, we were going. We were at Tai Tai. See, Kate, we having this argument here. We were at Tai Tai, Divisoria. Yeah, Kate got free clothes, man. Kate, this lady, and more people need to pay homage to Kate like that. This one lady, and I'll tell you how it is out here, guys. And I gotta be honest, people are extremely cheap when it comes to giving out here in the Philippines. And let me explain what I mean. Usually, you're in the States, anywhere else in the other country, people will say people want you to promote something for them, want you to show something, they'll give you money, they'll give you whatever it takes. Out here, um, people don't want to give you anything. But what happened with Kay was this one lady, right? We went to Tai Tai. The lady was just throwing clothes at Kay. Kay was like, and then she said, Kay, because of you, she said she got 300 orders. The lady got 300 orders in Tai Tai because of Kay. That's the power of her vlogs. And people won't pay. People need, like, you have one person that pays with Vivi's Collective. She pays. This lady just paid. She gave Kay like 8 dresses. Like, where? Here. She was throwing dresses at Kay. I'm like, oh. And then I was like, Kay, you could do a giveaway. She's like, no, Kay, don't do a giveaway. I want you to keep it all for you. And we're just throwing dresses at Kay. And she said, no. She said, because of you. She said, I got like 300 orders. And 300 orders, that could be 300 single orders or One person ordered 300 or 300 different orders of big bulk everything. So the lady literally made no less than 60,000 pesos probably. Okay, no exaggeration. Like 300 orders. Was it 220? At 220 pieces, around that's about 60,000. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's about that. So yeah, and the lady, she just, and I was kind of happy we went. It was funny if we wouldn't have walked there to that part of the place, that Change, when we did, Kate wouldn't have got that was free clothes. And me and Kate were just saying like, man, we were not buying nothing. We were on looking because Kate got tons of clothes. No, I was happy with her. I'm like, yeah, I don't have to spend money. Seriously, I was excited. I was excited, but I wanted to go over by. I wanted to go by the bad areas. I just want to see how it looks. I wanted to go over by Malate. I wanted to go over by P. Burgos, just to see how it looks and get a video over there. Just see how it looks. See how it looks at night. You know, I could have did it on Saturday night, but not really. How about the unvaccinated tourists is allowed? Yeah, not yet, Grace. Not yet. Hopefully they'll allow it soon, but not quite yet. No unvaccinated allowed yet. Allowed yet. I know a lot of you people. A lot of you are waiting for it, and I understand because I'm sure if I was out there in the U.S., I probably wouldn't be vaccinated. I wouldn't be. But yeah, no, vaccinated not allowed yet. But that was the thing, though. I realized I missed it, but not that much. Not that much. I couldn't wait to come back home, to be honest with you. The reason why it's nothing like home. When you have your bed somewhere that you used to laying in, it's different than laying in a hotel bed. You know, even though my bed at home is not the best, it's my bed, and also the bed was too small. I think me and Kate was sleeping in a double bed. I think it was a double bed, and it was extremely too small. Like, man, we were bunched up. Yeah, I don't know. They may be dating Grace and Soldier Buffalo, Soldier Buffalo, aka Buffalo Soldier. And so Anthony said, "Hey, Black Filipino TV, I recorded info on 13A resident visa for residency. I'm going to see my girl next month." Okay. So you recorded info. I'm not sure what you're trying to say, Anthony. Are you coming here to get married to your lady? Because I just got mine. I just got my yellow card, my permanent, not the probationary. I have the permanent 13A visa. Oh, so you watched my video, probably what you're saying. You probably watched my video, Anthony, because I didn't understand anything you just said. You probably watched my video. Huh? Yeah, I sent you the link already. You don't see it? You joined it with my phone? But yeah, the summer was alright. The summer was okay. It wasn't all of that. It was just okay. TLM, what's going on, man? How you doing? Did we count down to come? Yeah. I didn't know about 13A. Oh, I didn't know about process 13A. Yeah, just sort of it. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, Anthony. But the salmon at IKEA was alright. It was alright. Only thing I really don't like about that store, why I won't be back there for a while. Even the shop, you really can't get out once you're in it. Like we went there just to eat, right, guys? And they made us walk through the entire sales floor, and I was like, oh man, because when you come in the cafeteria, it's right there. It's like, can we just get out of here? Well, actually, there's no way you can get out really, and it should be. So I was like, man, I'm not coming back here. And so Incon said 13A is the first thing I'm doing when we arrive. Yeah, man. I hear you. I guess you're married already. And so Grace said, is there possible that before election or after election, they're gonna allow the unvaccinated? Is there any chance that they will allow? Maybe, maybe they might. I don't know. It just have on my computer. They might allow that. Yeah, I think everyone is like that. Every IKEA is like that. But they may. That may be how the next person get in. But I think one person is already set to win already, and I don't want to talk about that. But I know that's gonna be, and that may be something they allow. Grace, maybe we'll know by July, but it may not happen right away. I say like a lot of people wait until next year, and I say that may be when, Grace. That may be when they allow them vaccinated again. And so TLM said going to Queens, NYC, to visit family for next week for a few days. Gotta show love before I head to the Philippines. Yeah, TLM is coming, huh? I know you can't wait, man. It's been a long time coming for a lot of you guys. So Anthony said, gonna watch out for scammers. Oh yeah, you talking about with the 13A? Yeah, definitely. I actually know a guy that can do it for $1,000. He did mine, and he's not a scammer. He's accredited. But when you get out here, you definitely can trust the guys with the accredited jackets on. Or you can do it on your own. You just have to make sure all your paperwork is on point. The accredited guys will get it done for you in a matter of a month. The You do it on your own, it'll be done probably even for probationary, probably 2 3 months, maybe longer. But no, unvaccinated tourists not allowed. Not allowed. They can go around. That's the thing. Yeah, unvaccinated Filipino can go around. Yep, they can't go every single place. Like they can't go to certain islands, but probably by now they probably can. And Bino said to my IKEA, they make it a maze so you can buy something. Yeah, and that's why I was getting upset because it was like I really didn't want to buy anything. Kay, you left your glasses down here. Well, she probably gonna drum it out it. But so so you
Hi guys.
have health insurance into the Philippines now? Yes, you do. The thing though is after you get in, they're not necessarily checking it after. But still, would I still have it after that? Yeah, I would. Just to make sure. You never know. You get to an immigration somewhere and they check it. Right now
Hmm.
though, they're not like checking saying, oh, you have to have insurance again. But who knows if they start doing it in the future?
No, but you need to have the insurance, the Artagan Lopez, when you enter the Philippines. You usually ask that because
Hmm.
that's one of the requirements. I think the
Yeah.
fan is noisy there.
Here?
Yeah, can
Oh, it's
you feel
directly
the
on me.
fan
That's
in the
why.
bottom? Yeah, you can feel
I
the fan that I put at the
I'm
bottom,
gonna
right?
turn it out. I'm gonna turn it off.
Okay. No, just turn off the one on the side. So guys, somebody's asking, can unvaccinated Filipino go around? Actually, yes, Dayan. When we went to Manila, we enter MRT, we enter the mall, we enter the anywhere. They never ask for vaccination card. So but only thing is, we you never know. Suddenly they ask, but usually the whole time we're there for 7 days, nobody asked for vaccination card. The only thing is, I heard that they will you need to have 3 shot to be fully vaccinated. That's considered as fully vaccinated. I just hear that in the news. So hopefully they're not gonna push that too much because we just fully vaccinated 2 weeks ago only. So
Oh
hi
yeah,
Quantum
I'm
Leap,
not
hi
hearing that.
Kay, hi Garrett. Let me answer the question first. How was it in Metro Manila? I can't believe it was like this. Let me answer that question, Jay, to your
Hmm.
main topic. It is back to normal in Manila. As Jay said, just the face mask. And MRT, super full, guys. It's like pre-pandemic MRT. The mall is not a lot of people like before, but it's enough. There's a lot of people.
It's somewhat back, yeah.
BGC, yeah, a lot of people. MRT free ride. Let's
Yeah,
go April
BGC was
up to
packed.
April 30. So everything. We went to immigration. We can enter right away because we're fully vaccinated. You don't need to have a schedule. That's a good thing. If you're fully vaccinated, you don't need to book a schedule to process anything in immigration. We go to the Visoria. The Visoria is full. Everything is back to normal in
Yeah,
Metro Manila, guys. And one thing that we noticed, as I said earlier, they didn't ask for any vaccination card, which is the good
nowhere.
thing. Yeah,
Nowhere,
so
not one time.
yeah, even
It
when
was
we ride it,
beautiful.
when we go to the port in Batangas and Calapan, nobody asks for vaccination card. We just boom, go directly. It's like regular. It's like only thing is a little bit traffic now. Back to
Yeah.
normal traffic. Not too much back, but it's traffic compared to during pandemic. Like it's pandemic still, but during like last 2 years, you know.
hmm But it was a good experience though. And so Encon said you gotta hit the inner ring at IKEA. That's the thing. It's usually like that. There's no inner ring at this IKEA. There's no getting around. I'm
Garrett,
not going
be
to the entire store.
Garrett, be careful on Garrett. I need to leave you from being a moderator.
Wrong.
Garrett put Quantum into he did. Quantum, just come back. It's gonna take seconds to come back. Okay. Thank you so much, Quantum, for being here. He said hello. He said,
Well,
"Hey, this
Robert.
stupid cell has a mind of its own." Garrett put Quantum to he did.
Mm,
Yeah, that's the only thing you need to be careful because it's very sensitive, especially if you're a moderator. If you click one comment, it will ask you to put the person in. No,
hmm
I made a mistake. It's okay. All right, so let me read other stuff here, guys. What are you eating?
Food snacks.
Ah, okay. Did you say 1,000 US dollars for the 30A permanent visa processing, J and Hey K?
Yes.
$1,000?
hmm
No, it's not $1,000. You only spend only like almost like 10,000, almost like
Okay,
almost
I'm talking about.
11,000.
I mean, the guy processed it for me.
Ah, okay. But that's
Oh, just,
permanent though. This
yeah,
is
that's.
he's asking permanent. We did probationary.
I'm talking
That's
about the
the one.
probation. Yeah, that's probationary. Okay, he's not. He's never had it. He, see the thing. This is what happened, Garrett. For probationary, I paid 50 because I wanted it to come right away.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I did the regular permanent, I did it on my own, so I paid 10,000 pesos.
So
But
windy there, Jay.
it is.
Yeah. I put the fan on your feet so it's you can feel it. Like so Garrett, let's just say Jay said if you're in hurry, you can
Yeah, that's
use
if you're in a rush.
the people in the immigration, they're wearing purple like chaleco something. But if you're not in hurry, you can do it on your own. It's just gonna take time, like what happened with us.
And then if
Mhm.
there's any dilemmas, like with us, it took. When did we do it? We processed it in like what, September, right?
Yeah.
I didn't get it until February. I didn't get to go through till February. So
No,
that's the
yeah,
thing.
yeah, February
Yeah,
24.
February, and it
Mm-hmm.
came back before then. But then the lady gave us the wrong. There was a lot of stuff. Like that's why I'm suggesting him to.
Mm-hmm.
It's more to use the accredited person because Garrett won't even know. Like, okay, we wouldn't have knew if you didn't know to question them about something else. They gave you
Mm-hmm.
the wrong information. Okay, they said call back and check on this number, and what
Actually,
was the
they
number we had
should.
to check with? You can tell
You
them
need
now. Actually, probably
when you process it in your own, the permanent the probationary and then the permanent, you need to ask the officer, sir, which number I gonna check online, because before they use a full name, now they using applic number. So ask them to circle it for you because they don't circle it. So ask them to circle it for you, and then ask them where I can check this one. You can check it on the website, but ask them also because when we went to the immigration to process the permanent resident visa, we we gather all the information because I read that there is a lot of people going back and forth because, oh, you missed this, you missed this, you missed this. You need to just be complete and go at the back of the immigration at the side near the BDO. There is like people there that processing all the requirements, the letter that you're gonna send to high memorante to the commissioner. You just need to pay for it. We pay 1,000 because there's a lot of paper, and just go there, guys. And actually, the information is correct. Just read everything first before you pass it to the immigration. But anyway, you just need to really be. You can do it, but you need to stay in Manila if ever, or travel to Manila if you are outside, outside Metro Manila.
Hmm.
MGCO, is it a lot of trouble getting the permanent resident yellow card in the Philippines, Jay? Oh yeah, we just answered that, right? It's
Yeah,
not
yeah, we
really.
just answered it. Yeah, it's
It's
not too much
easy.
trouble, but
It's just if your requirements is wrong, it's gonna be next month, and then
yeah.
you need to go back. You need to ask for letter for reconsideration. What's the
Hmm.
name of that? I forgot.
You said it right.
Um, no, mode. Oh no, I forgot the letter for reconsideration. I forgot the first word before the reconsideration. There's a word for that, but yeah. You want to read House of Us?
So how I said I'm unvaccinated, but don't know how it feels to be vaccinated. The feeling must be having a headache, trying to prove to airlines and countries you're vaccinated. Well, not really. Um, because they give you a card, House of Us, and that card is enough. That card you just show it, boop, and you're good to go. So it's not too bad. And so
Mm-hmm.
Otis said, I have a question for you, Jay. I don't
Mm-hmm.
talk to my ex Filipina anymore, but I find it weird that our female friends are still in contact with me. Is that something okay there? Oh, they're trying to get you, Otis. You're a
Or
payday.
maybe the Filipina is talking like, yeah, you keep talking to it doesn't know.
No, they're probably trying to. They're backstabbing her, Otis. It's normal. They could see you as a come up, or it depends. It
Or they're just
depends.
being friendly. So you doesn't know. You
No,
need to
they're not being
what?
friendly. Come on, Kay. Come on, Kay. That's like you leave me and then your friends start contacting me.
No, he's still in contact, meaning when they friends, they're still in contact after they broke up, they still in contact. So his question, but I find it weird that her female friends are still in contact with me. Is that something okay there? I was thinking maybe the girl asking, it's either the girl asking her friends to keep, checking out with you, or they're just being friendly. I don't know. Well, this is for your question. So what do you think, Jay?
Nope, you're wrong, Kay.
Okay.
Kay was
That's my
never in.
ano.
Kay was never really involved in those kind of shenanigans, so she don't know. Like
Shenanigans. What is
you weren't.
shenanigans?
No, meaning you weren't involved in that kind of female stuff like that, so you don't know. But they're checking for you because they want to know how you doing, Otis Huff.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, no, they want to know how you doing. So if you want to know
Ah,
how they
okay.
doing, you would talk to them, but really don't even get involved.
Mm-hmm.
And so, if you're a resident, you don't need travel insurance. Oh, definitely not. No,
Yes, no need.
if you're a resident, you don't need travel insurance. Like me, I could leave right now, come back, not even be vaccinated at all. Nothing like that, because I'm a resident.
Mm-hmm. And then TLM said, yes, sir, long time coming and not trying to come back to the USA from TLM. And
I heard
Anthony
that.
said, do you know any other procedure for foreigner to be permanent resident aside from marriage or SRRB, special resident visa from age 50 and above? Me and my girl not exactly talking marriage yet.
No, I don't. No, I don't. And yeah, definitely want to be. You don't want to, because you get married in the Philippines. There's no not getting divorced. You can get divorced, but it's expensive. So
The only way is to be a tourist here. Tourist visa, just stay here. Jay do that for the last few years. So extend for the last 2015, 16, 17 for the last 3 years. So all you need to do is just keep extending your visa. Make it 6 months, so it's not like
you mean
it's
first
not.
3 years?
Yeah, the first 3 years pala.
So last 3 years.
I'm sorry. The first 3 years, he kept doing that. So you can do that, and then if ever during the course of time that you guys talking for, yeah, 3 years already, and then you feel like, okay, I want to marry this lady, then you're gonna be permanent resident, and you can process that. But if not, yeah. Hate this stupid cell has a mind of its own from Garrett. I was scrolling to see old posts and it happened. Grande lo siento, big sorry. Just be careful, Garrett, because this really, you can actually put them on to post. But anyway, Truman Lucci said, you want me to read it? I want to come to the Philippines to meet my Filipino girlfriend, but not until all these vid mandates and restrictions have ended. I hope it will be sometime this year. Jay, you have no volume, Jay.
I hope
Can't
so
hear
too.
you.
I don't see it happening no time soon. That's a long way from. I mean, yeah, we're a long way from that. Already have certain officials saying there could be uprising cases again. Look what's happening in China, guys.
Mm-hmm.
In China, they're doing door to door searches to make sure people. It's crazy out there. So to make sure to checks to see if people got COVID. Hi guys, just bought my ticket. Be there end of May.
Hello, Travis Claw. Welcome back
It's
to
a,
the Philippines.
and Deborah Dean said, "Good morning, everyone. Hello, Jen K."
Hi, Dapper
Exactly.
Dean.
And so,
Soldier
Truman,
Buffalo
you are
said.
not alone.
Truman. Mm-hmm.
Wait more than 2 year. Be patient. Yeah, watching Abu Dhabi. Do U.S.
Scott
veterans
Hicks.
get a discount on the SRV? I don't know. I don't know about that, Scott Hicks. I don't have the answer to that. I've never really dug deep into the SRV. That's one
Mm-hmm.
thing, one process I haven't dug deep in. So I don't know. To be honest with you.
Guard said, process complete like loan officer or real estate investor. Process, process, process. Government bureaucracy in the Philippines too. LOL.
Hmm.
Yeah, too much. There's a lot of people complaining, so that's why when you guys process, Charlie and you Garrett, you guys process the probationary. Make sure everything is complete. Travis Claw, thank you for the super chat, and then he has a question for you, Jay.
I didn't see that.
What is the best way to
Oh
get
yeah, I see it.
throwaway plane ticket if you plan on staying more than 30 days? What is the best way to get?
Well, the best way is to just book a ticket going somewhere.
Maybe
So
Thailand,
yeah, Thailand. Yeah. So that's how you do it. Say instead of booking a ticket back home, which is going to be expensive, book a ticket in 30 days going to Thailand.
after 30 days, like.
And then from there, you won't be going to Thailand, so you should be staying. Or you could go to Thailand, but still, I would book it going somewhere else. Book to the cheapest place. So look up, okay, how much would it be for a ticket to go to any country that's close to the Philippines, and then see how
Mm-hmm,
much you get.
mm-hmm,
Instead of there, maybe cheaper to get a ticket right back to China, but you're not going to go there, so that's how you do it.
mm-hmm. And then and also, Travis Claw, you can also extend 6 months. That's what Ken Live did. They
Hmm.
went to immigration last Monday, and then they did 6 months extension right away. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the thing too. That now you can
but make
extend
sure
for
it's
6 months.
29 though. Hmm.
Yeah, that's the great thing.
Why during your time it doesn't, or we doesn't know?
Yeah, no, but they didn't have it. Okay,
I think they have it because
they didn't have 6 months.
I see some people having 6 months before, and I
Oh
don't know
fuck,
why we were not able to
I
do
don't know
it.
why we
Like,
didn't do it.
but
They,
we
I,
did
they didn't.
balikbayan after, guys.
They didn't even suggest it to us.
Yeah, I know. And we keep coming back there, waste of I know grab because it's far, guys, very far. Or we
And
commute.
Incon said they want, and that's what I said. They want Otis Huff for themselves. Exactly, Otis, man. You got to think some Filipinas, they don't want to go online a date. They don't. So all these
Mm-hmm.
girls are looking at you, saying, "I want
Mm-hmm.
him." Forget going online. I want him. Because with you, it's not necessarily it's online, but it's not necessarily. It is, but it isn't. Because they're like, okay, he's been dating my friend already. Let's go for him.
Yeah, he may be a good guy,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. She probably was talking about you or whatever. You know how it is with girl that had a girl talk. She's talking about you, probably negatively or positively, and they want you. And it said, House of Hot says she's trying to get some of the foreign, if you know what I mean. And so
Ayan.
Diane said, any requirement for unvaccinated Filipino entry to the Philippines have certificate of COVID recovery. Well, if you Filipino and you've lived in the Philippines before, you shouldn't have any problem.
Yeah, I think you can enter
Yeah, you can
unvaccinated
enter.
if you're a
Yeah,
Filipino.
you're Filipino.
I
Yeah.
suggest you to check Diane, you're Filipino, right? Check
Hmm.
Bureau of Immigration Facebook page. They have also
Yeah.
requirements there for unvaccinated Filipinos. You can actually enter, and only thing is you're gonna do a quarantine once you enter the Philippines. But you can enter unvaccinated. So please check Bureau of Immigration Facebook page, the main page. Okay, the official page of immigration. On the first result, when you scroll, you can actually see the requirements there. Just read the unvaccinated requirements, and definitely Filipino can enter unvaccinated. George, hi all. But check that too, okay?
Yes, and thanks for the super chat, Travis. It's very well appreciated, man. I'm not rich. I appreciate all the little money I get. I do.
Thank you so
And
much. Yes, that Domo.
so after the 6 month extension, do you have to leave the country and return to extend again? No, you can keep doing that for up to 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
After 3 years, you have to leave the country. That's the great thing about the Philippines. There's no leave, no visa runs really you have to do, so you'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
Louis Craven, how you doing, brother? And so
Super chat above. Thanks, sir, from Garrett. That's our moderator, guys. Thank you, Garrett.
yes,
Lamont Taylor said, I was going to be in the Philippines last week, but was positive for VID and will reschedule for October or March of 2023. Oh, sorry to hear that, Lamont. He's supposed to. Oh, that's so sad when you about to leave and you get positive. Oh my gosh. I hope he didn't book the ticket yet. Maybe he booked the ticket already. Oh, he rescheduled it, right? Rescheduled for
he could
okay.
have scheduled.
Lewis Craven has a question. Can you become a dual citizen?
Only Filipinos.
Mm-hmm.
Only Filipinos. Like for instance, I'm a permanent resident, but I can't become a citizen. I would have to actually forfeit my citizenship in the U.S., which really wouldn't make sense because I'm a resident already.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a resident for 5 years. Even after that, I just renew my resident stuff. But I'd rather just be a resident.
Yeah. Instead of being a dual citizen, you don't like to, you know, stay with your resident, not your
Hmm.
citizen. It's better to just have a permanent resident.
Hmm.
SRRB, yes, a discount from George, but I think you need a minimum pension of 1,000 USD. Wow.
Hmm. Well,
Travis,
I don't
go.
think necessarily you need a pension for that, but a pension would be good. And so,
Thanks from Travis Ko. Thank you so much, Travis, again for the super chat. Garrett said,
yes,
"Hey, Louis, hope it's all great. You're more than welcome, sir." For Travis, thank you so much, Garrett. Lamont Taylor, I hear some news about Thailand getting rid of COVID tests maybe this year.
that's good. Meaning,
Hopefully,
if they're getting rid of it to where you don't need to be vaccinated to come in, that's what the Philippines is waiting for. So it's time.
they're just
Hurry up
gonna
and do it.
follow,
They're gonna
guys.
push follow. So, oh yeah, we're gonna do it too. And so I would love for Thailand to do that because when Thailand does it, that's the quickest the Philippines is gonna do it. And thanks a lot for
Yeah.
the super chat. Noel who said, guys, call for me. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the
Thanks,
love and
Noel
support. I
Rodriguez.
appreciate it. And so Dean Brother said, what's up, guys? Greeting from South Africa. How you doing, Dean Brother? How you doing?
Okay,
And
Dallas.
Otis hits the mall. Oh, he said hit the mall. Yeah. Hey, I mean, hey, man. I mean, hey.
Garrett said, Dean in the house. Welcome, sir. 100 late push up,
Yeah, Dapper
sir.
Dean, what's going on?
No, it's not late. Is it late?
Not
I'm
really.
late.
It's
Yeah.
still within an hour. As long as it's within an
Yeah.
hour. That's the limit I give people to
Push
within
up
the hour.
now. Push up the then what's with you? House of Us. Sorry to hear that. I hope this work out with you with the airlines from House of Us. Garrett said Hit that like button, all not too many
Smash it.
hits now.
Yes.
Get those finger are working or give me 500 pull-ups for finger strength. Stupid. All right,
Yeah.
guys, hit
Thanks
that
again
like
once
button,
again, Noel.
guys.
Can foreigners own property? Oh, you wish, Dean. You wish. No, we can't.
Yeah, you cannot.
No, we
All
can't.
right. Hi, Jen Thomas. Good evening, JNK. When you planning to visit, Jen Thomas, in the Philippines? Actually, somebody wanna meet us. They email Jay. They message me on my Facebook page. The only thing when they message us, it's already Thursday, and we're leaving the next day, and we already have every day we have planned to go. But if they message us Wednesday, we didn't have any meetup, or we actually went to
We would have met them.
immigration, go home right away. But they message us late, like they message us like I think Thursday morning, or maybe Wednesday night before the morning. So
Mhm.
it's a little bit late. So
So we
eh,
already had plans. We didn't even see it, but we had plans already. And
yeah,
then by the time we got home, it was like,
10 p.m. already. We
yeah.
went to IKEA.
And then I had to work, so it was like
Mm-hmm.
couldn't meet. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like we definitely, and also too, like if I'm in the province, also say if anybody wants to meet, I'm not gonna go to Manila just to meet people. Like that's a headache in itself, guys. It takes 9 hours to get from where I am to Manila. To Manila,
Yeah,
you know,
but
so it
whenever
takes
we're in
9 hours.
Manila, guys,
If we're in Manila
if
and
you
you're
got
there at that time, we'll let it be known we're in Manila right now, and then people can meet us.
if you also watch JA channel, we also announced that we're going
We
to
always announce it.
Manila. Yeah, we also like Sunday right away we meet up with Tony. So
Mm-hmm.
you can always message us, guys, and ask when we'll be in Manila. But anyway, I hope we can meet them in the future. Garrett said Dapper Dean just got that tooth extracted and can eat a cane, or else all else great. Book should have been out this week. Thanks again for asking. Late rules changing on the fly.
Mm.
Truman Lucci, can you get SRB in your country from a Philippine consulate, or do you have to be in the Philippines to get one? Can you get any visa for the Philippines from other countries? Thanks. I think you can get SRB in other country, but I'm not sure. Okay, do you know?
No, I'm not sure of that.
I think George can answer that. George, help us here because George, I don't know if George is already in SRRB, but the visa you can get it in other countries while you're in other country. You can get a visa, but the SRRB, what visa are you asking? If it's a tourist visa or something, or permanent resident visa. But if it's a tourist visa, you can get from other country.
Hmm.
Anthony, hey George, I think minimum for SRB is 20K in bank account. Are you with me, Jay?
Yeah, I'm here. I just posted it.
Okay. All right. Diamond Jim said for foreigner can't own land, but they can own condos. Correct.
Yeah,
Okay, that's true. Because he was asking, can you own a property? So yes, you can
yeah.
own a condominium, but
That's the
not a
thing.
land. That's
Real
true.
estate for
Thank you,
foreigners
Diamond Jim.
wouldn't work. That the great thing is, see, I could do real estate now because I got K with me. But a lot of you guys are coming. They're not looking to get married. They just want to do real
Mm-hmm.
estate, and that's something that would be near impossible. But like
Mm-hmm.
I'm with Kay. Would I consider doing real estate in the future? Maybe. Maybe. But because
Mm-hmm.
I can do it with her. But
Mm-hmm.
still, I can't own the property myself. So that's the only thing. And so 9 hours. Oh my God, those poor shoes. We pray for them, having to carry those feet. No, that's taking a bus and stuff, man. But yeah, it is. He's stupid. Yeah, that's. It's a long trip. It's a long trip.
Because of the right now, guys, before the traveling from Batangas to Calapan, Batangas to Manila is
Hmm.
only 2 hours now because it's back to normal. It's becoming like 3 hours. It depends on what day. I suggest if you want to travel, do it on Sunday because it's less traffic in Manila. That's the only day that really less traffic. But yesterday we travel. That was yesterday, right? Friday night. We
Hmm.
travel for almost 3 hours and 30 minutes from Manila to Batangas, which is only take 2 hours. So that's why it's longer and longer because of the traffic.
Prince Memphis said I got my ticket. I should be in Manila May 6th. That's my brother's
Wow.
birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's Junior's birthday.
Mm. Welcome to the Philippines, Prince Mempi. Soon, soon. Have a safe
So, man.
travel. George said, Anthony, there is a special SRB for ex-military if you're over 50. Okay. Dean Brothers said, peace sign. Okay, let me just keep you guys talking to each other. Diamond Jim said, you can get an SRB in other countries. Okay. See, I told you there's some people here who really already process it. So thank you for
Yeah,
that,
I didn't know
Diamond
about
Jim.
that.
Jay doesn't know it because we didn't process it, guys.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or he doesn't talk about it yet in his channel. SRRB, you can start in your home county but have to finish it in the Philippines from George. I know, George, know it. Is
Yeah,
it
the
out?
thing is, in
Yeah, go
case
ahead.
right, I've never had to process it,
Mm-hmm.
and that was just one of the processes I didn't get heavy into talking about. The reason I didn't get heavy into talking about it because you know that just wasn't one of the lanes I was looking to go down talking about and discussing. Because to be
Mm-hmm.
honest with you guys, like that stuff doesn't really make sense to talk about for me. And so Anthony said, "Hey George, for military, what about reserve and National Guardsmen? Does that apply for them as well? Has the restrictions changed for entry?" No, pretty much still the same. All the restrictions still the same.
All the requirements, Anthony, is the same. Oh, he's
Yeah.
talking to George too. And
Okay.
then them shoes get no days off, lol, even on Sundays. And then Garrett
Yeah, they
said,
still
"Is
them.
Garrett is talking about his book is out now." He said, "Do the real estate J and K and J and process to payday."
Mhm.
We're gonna do actually not real estate, but we're gonna do Airbnb, guys. But we will
Yeah.
not talk about it right now until it's already building. So yeah, we'll let you know. It's
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
be you will see in the vlog once we have it. Like, but it's not real estate. It's gonna be something we own in the land we own.
Yeah. 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 And so Grandma said I did book my tickets, but now filed a claim with Attorney General against ASAP tickets. Yeah, I heard about them. I think it was Lamont too before that was talking about them. Um, ASAP tickets. I heard a lot of people complain about ASAP tickets.
Mm.
Issues with ASAP tickets.
Si Dean brother Bada. Dean Bada. It's okay, brother. Dean
Mhm.
Bada is coming on August. Have a safe trip. Safe trip. Dean Bada has a eviction charge for entry. It doesn't change, Dean, as of now, so it's still the same. So just always check the Bureau of Immigration Facebook page just in case there's some changes. They usually updated with that as well.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, guys, and when you get
Was
here, when you get into Manila,
mhm.
I don't know how it's gonna be right now for you guys, but I know when I came, I know some of you guys are coming back for the second time. The excitement and the feeling. Only the good thing about it now is you guys won't be able to experience that smell when you hop off the plane. That smell, that dirty, stinky smell when you hop off the plane, and it smell like you came into a garbage can. It's not like that vanilla anymore. When you get off the plane, like now you can breathe. It's still the same smog, but it's not quite the same.
There's also a new bridge near the immigration, guys. That's gonna be in the blog of
Oh
Jay.
yeah.
That's a Chinese bridge. We passed by there and they're doing an inauguration the next day. That's why Jay is supposed to get the permanent resident on Tuesday. But anyway, that's gonna be in the blog. We blog a little bit there. It's already done. We don't like to upload it while it's happening, but it's happened last week. So that is a Chinese bridge near the what do you call that building?
Which
The
building?
building, the Intramuros building,
Insurance? Yeah,
Intramuros,
yeah.
yeah.
Right around the corner from immigration. It was cool.
Garrett said, "Do not use ASAP tickets scam. They owe me 600 for lies they told. They told me ruin my TD bank account."
Yeah, so Garrett's another one. I heard so many things. Yeah, the Benondo Bridge.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We were
Yep.
there a day before, like we there April 5th. No, April 4th, and then April 5th is their inauguration, and it's like everybody's preparing. There's a lot of it's closed off the
It's not
whole
all the way
strip.
complete. I don't think though. I think they were gonna complete the next day because I seen some pieces that still weren't there. I'm like, okay, but I guess they're gonna have the inauguration for it, and then they're gonna finish it together. Gonna finish it.
Hmm.
I guess it's finished. Post Duty must have seen it.
Yeah, the bridge was nice. Actually,
Hmm.
we were surprised. Like
Adriano, how you doing?
they suddenly appear there, right? Maybe this is the
Yeah,
intramurals, and there's a bridge appear there. We're like really surprised. Like
it looks like it was
the,
gonna connect to the other bridge.
we're supposed to go to immigration on April 5th, guys, but we
Hmm.
found out in the immigration Facebook page that it may be closed. The immigration may be closed on Tuesday, so we went there earlier, like Monday.
Hmm.
I almost used ASAP, but started hearing bad things. Went through Expedia, 1,500 round trip. Okay. Oh, Boys of Judy, did you see it? He said, or maybe he saw it online. He said,
Hmm.
kind of strange the way it ramps. I know. Like
Yeah,
it's in the middle, right? This is the intramurals, and the bridge is here. JNR is like walking in the side, and the police
yeah,
officer, the guard is like, no, 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 no. It's like about to get my phone because I was vlogging it. I was like
yeah.
this, and then he was upset, and he was like, we're so far from him, so he didn't follow us because we're about to go there. We thought there's a shortcut, but we're trying to go to Mang Inasal. We're hungry, and
Hmm.
there, and we passed by there. This is the Jollibee, guys. If you've been to to immigration, this is Jollibee, and we're about to go there, and then the police officer, no, no, no. He was so upset.
Oh, he
I'm not
saw it on
trying to do
YouTube.
anything.
He said he saw it on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, we didn't see it. We should have went back and seen the completion of it.
I
But yeah, we're gonna watch it on YouTube
know.
too, because we didn't go back. We were so busy.
Duterte was there. Isko Moreno was there. I see it in TikTok. Somebody like he said thank you. Isko Moreno said thank you, President Duterte, for this project. The build, 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 build. Actually, that's a Chinese bridge. They call it Chinese bridge. That's the guy when we interview. We're gonna upload it, guys. Maybe this morning. We try to finish the video, and you
Yeah.
guys watch the video. There's a blog that we're gonna upload soon. So
Hmm. Hmm.
Dane Brothers said, thanks for the info, guys. Take care and God bless. Good night and good luck with the
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Airbnb. Garrett said, Garrett and Lama, that is horrible. I use price on kayak and buy directly from the airline for tickets. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hello,
Sometimes you have to.
Adriano S.
Sometimes you have to.
Adriano S.
Sometimes you have to buy directly from the airline.
That's
Only
what Jay
airline.
did.
Yeah, I bought, but I did when I first came. But I'm kind of happy I did. I got my ticket from China Airlines, and man, those seats were crazy. Those seats were small. That plane was crazy, but it got me to the Philippines. I took
Mm-hmm.
a 22-hour trip on one flight all the way to China. It went straight from New York to China, and I did it. My knees were killing me. I was sitting down. I had to keep getting up and going to the bathroom, but I trucked through. And so I saw it on YouTube. Yeah, we read that already. And so keep hitting that like button.
That's me.
Oh, that's you. Okay, but I didn't post that.
I log into your I'm in your phone. This is
Oh,
Jay's
okay,
phone,
okay.
guys. Because I need to read the comment here. I cannot read the comment using my phone because I'm in StreamYard.
Hmm.
Planes are like Greyhound buses now.
It sure is.
They said 12,000 to they estimating 12 to 14,000 coming to the Philippines this April because of the Holy Week. This week coming starting Monday is the Holy Week, and we are going to my family to my hometown too, which is Rojas, because I'm gonna meet my sister there. They really want us to go to the beach on Sunday, but Jay has work during Saturday night. Actually, after this live stream, guys, Jay, we're gonna work for maybe like how many hours left? 3 hours left.
3 more hours. Yeah.
3 more hours. He has work during Saturday now, so we just Jay just
Not
squeezed
really.
this live stream.
I usually don't have work on Saturdays. I just didn't finish my hours on the week this week during the week.
Yeah, and you have
So
meeting too.
yeah, and I had a meeting. Yeah.
All right, so we have Garrett here. John, I used another service just fly and use Korean Airlines, and all was great. They wheelchaired me everywhere, no hassles at all. Great price too. House of Us said, haha, I hit that like button and this pop up at the same time. See, House of Us, you're the missing, yung number 40 on the like button.
Yeah, and Garrett kicked what's the name decided to come back.
Who?
I forgot his name. After you put him on pause, he probably said, "Oh man, why they pause me for?"
Quantum Leap,
Yeah,
Quantum Leap.
Quantum Leap said I'm not coming back. Gary, you see that Garrett? You ran him off.
No, you already said I made
I'm,
mistakes.
I know I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, Quantum Leap. If you're listening, man, you can come back in and chat. You didn't do nothing wrong, brother. Come back on in.
I made a mistake too before when I was listening to Jay and I was hanging clothes upstairs when we were in Levina and Jay was like, keep talking. Somebody, I was scrolling like this and I was reading the comments and I put somebody on 30 seconds hold. Like, what do you call that? I forgot the term.
Hmm.
But sometimes, it happens. And he said, only 6 likes, come on, dudettes and dudes. We can do better than this. What's dudettes?
Dudettes and dudes.
What's
They talking
dudettes,
about
Garrett?
dudettes is girls. That's girls.
Okay.
Dudettes.
It sounds
That's
like,
oh, that's
is it
that's like
like
80s talk. Like
gay dude?
no, that's like that's like 80s talk. Like
Okay.
yeah, dudes and dudettes. Welcome to the surf show, dude. Cowabunga, man.
So,
Yeah.
guys, if
So
you're late, how was it in Metro Manila again, Jay? Because for the people who was late.
oh well, we don't need to talk about it again. It was good. I mean, I loved it. I missed it, but I'm fine in the province. Really, all in all,
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine. And the thing is, when you come to the Philippines, after a while, especially if you're a guy that's a city guy, it'll take a little while probably to get used to the province, or you could get used to it right away.
Mm-hmm.
Be honest with you guys, I couldn't have came to the province when I first moved out here. You know, like now, and then the way my life ended up being, it makes sense for me to be in the province. I mean, in Manila, only thing that's gonna happen there is I'm gonna spend more money, and that's facts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna spend more money. I'm gonna spend more money to live. I'm gonna spend more money to do things that I can do anywhere. So that's how it is for me now.
Yeah.
That's how it is for me now.
Can you read House of Us?
How's I said I was driving the other day, and the J Cole song "I Want a Relationship" like a Will and Jada come on, and I laughed so hard that I almost crashed my car. I know, right? That's that
Oh,
because J Cole said that before Jada ended up being the worst woman to ever be with
so they
ever.
have like a perfect relationship, right? Before
Before,
before
yeah,
she cheated.
yeah,
Okay.
before, yep, she cheated. And then now it's like people saying I want a relationship like me and Al, like her and Al.
Yeah, but I'm happy House of Us wasn't being slapped by Will. Okay.
Yeah, I know. And so let me
What
see
happened in
here.
Manila from John Greg? Say it again, Jay.
Oh yeah, John Grigg first. You got to give me. I'll tell you, but I'll let Garrett tell you. You got to give me 100 push-ups for being so late. Because I talked about it like for at least like the first 30 minutes of the live.
No, I think you're talking about while he came in. So yeah,
Yeah, but
everything
no,
back to normal in John Grade. No
that's what it
vaccination
was.
card being asked.
Everything was
That's it.
back to normal, and it's actually more back to normal than probably other places. I
Mm-hmm.
know it's more back to normal than here, than even where I am. Manila's more back to normal, but it's so I knew it was gonna be like that anyway. Places like Manila, Cebu was never really even felt like a no pandemic at all. But
Mm-hmm.
but then still, guys, this is how I know it's starting to get back to normal. When I was in Manila, even here out in the street, there was a lot of people, not all, but a lot of people that wouldn't have their face mask on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as you walking around, you go, wow, there's a lot of people that don't have it on. I seen one guy walking around by stores with his face mask off, and it's gonna start happening like that where people just say, I'm not wearing them more. After for a while, I'm gonna take mine off, and that's the feeling you get. But no, it's cool. It's cool right now, Manila. And so, John, I did say that triple 99, sir, Hong Kong to Taipei to Manila. Love Katai, same trip. You can buy $3 blue jeans in Manila. three
Yeah,
dollar blue
true.
jeans. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
there's 150, but you're not sure if it's fitting you, or but it depends. But there's 150. You can actually get 150 jeans.
But who, as a what guy wants those though? Most of you guys can't fit that stuff. It's too small for you. I
You
can't
didn't
even
read
fit
the.
it.
Actually, guys, Jay, one time we were in Palenque, Pasig Palenque. Jay bought a shorts. He thought it's like, oh, what size of this XL? Yeah, it's fit me. And he was like, he's not, he can fit it that time. And then when we got home, it's not really the size, because it's really like, it's really his size, but it's smaller size. It's
No,
like
it was
almost,
Chinese clothes.
yeah.
It was Chinese clothes, and you gotta be careful when buying certain things in the Philippines because you get, especially if you get on the street
Mm-hmm.
or even $3 blue jeans. I don't know. I'm not getting that. I'm
It
not getting
depends if
that.
you're thin though. If you are like
Yeah.
skinny, I think that's fine. John Thomas at Garrett Excel. My first trip, I took Cathay Pacific through Hong Kong to Manila, but this time probably be Philippines Airlines nonstop New York to Manila. That's the best thing to do,
Yeah.
John Thomas. Especially they're also strict with the validity of your test. That's what happened with Tony.
Hmm.
So at least direct flight is better, and it's convenient, and it's
But
comfortable too.
Tony was good though because Tony situation worked out perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
So
Also,
how I said when they say when they say I want who and whole love, who and whole love, I come suspicious. One girl said I want Obama and Michelle love, and I laughed too. I just said, just wait, you won't say that in a few years. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
well, there's another singer sing about it too.
No, no, no. People say they want Beyonce and Hova love, and they say all these people. But then, yeah, in a couple of years, you're not gonna be saying that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're not gonna say that at all. And so Garrett said $150 jeans, $1.50 jeans.
Pesos.
I pass. And
Ah,
Diamond Jim said Uka Uka jeans. And
yeah.
John Gregg said only a drill sergeant can make me do 100 push-ups and not you. And so Garrett said he wants to try Turkish Airlines this time for a different
Mhm.
flavor. Great rating for them. I heard, man. I heard a lot about. I see they have a lot of fights coming out going on too. I seen a lot of fights that were discounted too. Not so much discounted, but when I was looking up fights, I seen a lot from Turkish Airlines.
Mm-hmm. And
What happened, Kay? You look like you're gonna read something. You lost track.
yeah.
Kay's like, and
And nothing, not no
uh,
comments. So we finally hit the bottom. You
yeah, we
know.
finally hit the bottom. So yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap this up soon. I say in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna get to the
No,
rest of
there's
my
no
night
more.
here.
John Greg have a question. Are there still police checkpoints to check
Oh
for the
no,
vaccination cards? No more.
no, they stopped that right away.
The only checkpoints they have right now is for the election, especially the Holy Week. We
Yeah,
don't have a gun or something.
and that's really in the province. They only really do that in the province.
They're gonna do
But
that in Manila too for the Holy Week, right?
yeah, for the Holy Week, but they do a lot of the checkpoints. We seen them at night over here. Me and Kay were walking one night, and they had the checkpoint up and down the block. And the reason why I'm sure is because in the province, with the political race and everything, it gets very wild. Even more so in the province than Manila, or maybe even than Cebu. You
Mm-hmm.
know, but
But there's no, they don't check it at
nobody asked them
all.
for vaccination cards,
Mm-hmm.
especially in Manila. Oh
Yeah,
no,
we're
but that
surprised.
they haven't been doing it nowhere in any provinces. Every province we've been to, nobody's stopping and checking for vaccination cards. John, that
Mm-hmm.
was more so in like March 2020, because even when it hit like May, nobody was checking. It was
Mm-hmm.
more like March, maybe up to May, June, but after that, they stopped doing that.
What do you mean? What do you mean March to June?
No, no, March, maybe up to June of 2020.
Of what?
of 2020 they were checking for vaccination cards.
No, there's no vaccination yet in 2020. It started
Oh
in
yeah, my bad, my bad. I'm saying
2021.
the wrong thing. I'm saying the wrong thing. No, they were checking for not the vaccination cards. They were checking for do you remember those cards you had to get in
Travel
order to be
pass is
traveling around?
travel
Travel
pass.
pass, yeah,
Travel
travel
pass.
pass. But no, they're not checking for vaccination
We
cards
can see you,
anymore.
babe. You're in the side
Yeah,
view like you're
but
trying to give
no,
some space in the right
but
side.
no, they're not checking for
Yes.
vaccination cards anymore.
Yeah, no vaccination card.
Hmm.
Because that's the good thing. That's the reason Jay's title is "How was it in Metro Manila?" I can believe it was like that because we are surprised, guys. We're like, okay, we're ready to go to Manila. We have vaccination card. We can go to IKEA and eat there because last time we went there, we're
Didn't
not
check.
allowed to. We're able to go around because we're unvaccinated. We're going to around the whole IKEA, but we cannot eat because you need to show your vaccination card in the guard before you enter the the place for the place to eat there, the
Hmm.
restaurant of IKEA. And then right now when we went there, I was like, everything is like we don't need to get vaccinated at all
Yeah,
because
Kinlip did say
everything
that,
is
right? They didn't check
open.
his health insurance.
They didn't check. I think they check it when he entered. The one who check is the ano to? The airlines, but not the
Hmm.
immigration. The airlines check it, but not the immigration.
Yeah.
Hall passes, LOL. What do you mean hallways passes?
No, it's like a hall pass, like
Yeah,
how
I
they do with
know.
right now
No
with the
ID,
pandemic. Yeah,
no
hall
ID, no
pass.
entry.
Yeah, yeah.
The important guess is no face mask, no entry, no vaccination card, no entry. But he doesn't ask anymore. Ever in the mall, like, show me your vaccination card. Even here, you stop
Hmm.
asking it. You just check your temperature. Go.
Yeah, they didn't even really check nobody. Because plus, most people already got vaccinated. That's what
Mm-hmm.
happened.
It's more than 75% is vaccinated already in the Philippines. So
Yeah.
the only thing I heard in the news, Jay, I didn't tell you that they saying that to be fully vaccinated, you need to have 3 shots. So it's
Yeah,
like
no,
additional booster because some people got vaccinated around July of 2021 and then it's 6 months already. So it's not the effect of the shot is already lessened already the
hmm.
effectivity. But us guys, we just fully vaccinated like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we
yeah.
have a whole 6 months the effectivity, but we're not gonna do
No, I'm not
booster.
doing it after. I'm doing a booster.
That's
By
what
the
I'm saying. I
time
hope.
that comes, this thing gonna be over.
Yeah, I know
Hopefully.
they're OA with the
Yeah.
booster.
Hmm.
Airline
Definitely not
check
doing that.
health insurance, but not immigration. Go figure.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
airlines really more strict than the immigration most of the time. Like that's what happened with us in Malaysia. They're
Hmm.
like, you're not even immigration. You want to see Jay's they're so strict about Jay balikbayan visa. They thought Jay's balikbayan visa was expired already. We're not flying. If this is expired, I got an argument with the lady because they asked for the marriage certificate and everything. It's like we're flying out. We're going to the Philippines. But because this is what happened with balikbayan visa, guys. They stamp it on the day that you arrive.
Hmm.
So the immigration thought that it's already expired because it's like a year ago. It's not really a year ago. It's like this year it was stamped on March because we went to Thailand 2018 and we go back to travel again on November 2018. And when we coming back here from Malaysia to the Philippines, they said, "Oh, this is expired already." I was like, "No, this is not expired. This is 1 year visa." It doesn't
Hmm.
know. Like it was stamped on the same year, so it's gonna be the next year expiration. So I need to have a quick, like I need to like have an argument with the lady because she's like, "Oh, show me this, show me this." So I show her we always brought the marriage certificate whenever we go outside the country, birth certificate and everything, just in case.
Hmm.
Three
Yeah, see,
shot
with the
just
house
in for sure. Hmm.
just in four, you need 5 shot to recover from the fourth shot. This is madness. That's exactly how it is, man. And I'm done with all of this, to be honest with you. And so, any last words, Kay? Because I'm gonna wrap it up soon.
All right, guys. So thank you so much, guys, for joining us again for this live stream Sunday. Saturday. We're gonna go live tomorrow.
Yeah, we can go live
We're
tomorrow.
gonna be live tomorrow, guys, and we'll see what topic we can talk about, or maybe we just have open conversation. But we will
Hmm.
see. Thank you for our member. Kay was galit or mad? Hello. Yeah, I was mad. I was mad, Garrett. To be honest, I'm really mad because immigration will just let us pass by, see, and let us go. But The airlines is stricter. It's like, why, why you need to be strict? You're not even the immigration.
Yeah,
Um,
that's exactly how it works, Joseph Barato. He said, "Morning, guys. How does that 24-hour antigen test work? Freaking confusion. I heard that you have to be at the airport before the 24 hours." Yeah, well, how it works is, you know, you definitely have to be. You don't have to be like necessarily at the airport. You have to be on an airplane. You have to be on an airplane within 24 hours, going on your
is
way
it
there.
upon entry or upon entry in the Philippines? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, it depends. I'm not sure.
No, I think it is.
I don't think it's upon entry though. Okay. I think as long as you, because remember before we had that confused when we were coming out to the province, we were thinking
Mhm,
that we had to necessarily be in there, but it
mhm.
wasn't the case. As long as we were en route, they said it was fine.
No, the usually the count is the result. For example, you get the result at 7 p.m. today. That's 24 hours the next day for 7 p.m. That's the traveling time that you have. So what I suggest is just do it on the same day because the antigen test give you the result right away, 30
Yeah,
minutes.
30 minutes usually. 30 minutes to like 3 hours,
You can do it on the same day
or a little
before
bit
your
after.
flight.
Hmm.
That's what we did because after you, not really on the same day. Sorry, because the result, you get the result right. Oh yeah. You can do it on the same day.
Hmm.
So when you get the result, you count 24 hours. You need to be in the airport before the 24 hours end.
Hmm.
How about when you arrive in the Philippines after 24
But
hours?
well, well, no, kid, they're not gonna turn you back around. You'll be fine. They're gonna let you in because situations like that can happen. But as long
Mm-hmm.
as you're on your on route, and the thing is, you don't want to have too many layovers. If you
Yeah.
got a big layover flight, that's gonna hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, the antigen test, Garrett, it's when they have RT-PCR and antigen tests. The antigen test, you get a faster result. That's really what it is. And so Anthony said, "Thanks for the info and insight, guys. PH should be paying for consultation for tourists. Rep NYC Bronx native. Yeah, no, they won't pay us. But anyway, thanks you guys for coming. We'll do it again tomorrow. See you
My
guys
last
tomorrow.
word. I
What's your
didn't
last words? Okay.
finish.
Good.
Moderator, thank you so much for being here. For the super chat, thank you so much. For the members that being here, thank you so much too. Asa mo arte. And see you tomorrow, guys. Bye. We have a
Yes.
vlog coming in today. I mean, tomorrow
Yes.
morning.
Yes. So see you guys next live stream. Peace out.
Bye, guys. Oh, Two Guns to Yes said, oh man, I came at the end. Yes, Two Guns to Yes will be maybe longer tomorrow because Jay
Hmm.
is working after this live stream. So we will be longer tomorrow. We're gonna be live tomorrow. Thank you so
Yes.
much to Gansuya for dropping by. God bless all. Magandang gabi, Todd. Thank you. Bye bye, guys.
See you guys later. Peace out.